Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this is going to be a black girl tries Korean makeup trends. If you're interested in this look guys, keep on watching. So we're going to start off with priming our face. With Korean makeup, they typically use like a illuminating or illuminator primer, and this is because they want their skin to glow, hence the reason why it has more of like a shimmer base. I also went on top and put my own primer so that it can be more tacky, because I noticed that their primer, or this primer that I used, it wasn't as tacky as I wanted it to be. With this look, we'll be using a cushion foundation. This is something that they typically use when they're doing their makeup. The skin complexion is light, but with their foundation, they actually want their skin complexion to look a lot lighter than they normally do, hence the reason why my foundation looks a lot lighter as well. And then on top of that, when I decided to purchase the foundation, they didn't really have a wide range, because obviously it's more of a lighter complexion that they're servicing for basically. So for concealers, Koreans typically would spot conceal. They do not do like the highlighting situation. They don't even do much of a contouring. If you notice, their faces are kind of like in a way flat, whereas in the Western culture we try to chisel our jawline and make ourselves look more fierce in a way, but they like the baby doll look. When doing your eyebrows, we usually would arch our eyebrows. Koreans like to have a straighter eyebrow, and I guess with this look it makes them look a lot younger. I'm not typically sure why, but I guess like the arch look would make you look a little over the age. Also, when you're doing your eyebrows, they do not use a darker color. It's more of a kind of like a brownish color. They don't like their eyebrows to look too harsh on their face, because they kind of go for like this natural dewy look. So anything that clashes with that would ruin this makeup look. So right now I'm trying my best to make my eyebrows look really like straight, hence the reason why I'm going over my hairline and trying to like cover it up a little bit. So for the eyelids, when we're doing our makeup look, we usually tend to pack on eyeshadows and kind of like ombre it, and etc, etc. But for the Korean style, they more settle for like the shimmer, light colors, more to bring out their eyes. And this was a little hard because of the product that I was using. I noticed that it was a little too oily, so I kind of have to like go over it a couple of times, but I think it came out pretty great. So right now I'm putting that shimmer as well underneath my eyes, or I should say my bottom lid. I don't know what you call this part. This is basically to make that, that puffy look that it's almost like a puppy doll type of look. It brings out that bags that people usually tend to want to hide. They bring that out more. So right now I'm doing my eyeliner, and this is a different type of technique. When we do our eyeliners, we wing up. With the Korean style, we wing down. So for their contouring, I was trying to figure out what color to use, but I ended up using this one. But you want to make your face look longer in a sense. I have a hard jawline, so I'm trying to like basically shadow that part out. Wasn't really working, but I was just showing it for video purposes. But they typically would basically cut off that area of their face off. Right now I am lightly contouring my nose. This is not something that they would do, but because I put the foundation all over my face, it kind of like really made my face extra flat. So I didn't have any blush, so I'm using a tinted what is it, lip gloss, I believe, and putting the blush more on my cheeks. rather than my cheekbone. So you know when we're doing our little highlight, we put it on top of our cheekbone. Instead, they want like a puppy doll, like a really blushed out cheek. So that's why it's all the way like in front instead of like to the side. So now I was attempting to do like the whole gradient lip, and oh my gosh, I had a hard time with this. I don't know why. So because it's a lip tint, I was like, oh, let me just wipe this whole thing off. I'm sure the red will stay there, and it did. So points for me. So when I did that, I decided to put like a clear lip gloss over it, and that's when the gradient like actually made sense to me. So here I am using my clear lip gloss. If you're gonna buy lip gloss, a clear lip gloss that is, make sure you buy it where it can really work. I'm over here struggling. Like I was struggling just to put the lip gloss on. I don't even understand why. So I noticed that my face was looking like a little matted. And for the Korean trend, they do not like to look matted. They actually like their skin to look dewy. So I put some of my highlight, or I use my Carly by Bell highlight palette and basically try to bring back the dewy look. So this is the final look, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.